And we're back with some more Age of Empires. Still in the feudal age. And you know, I was doing a little bit of research just a minute ago. And I think that I'm going to go ahead and try playing ranked multiplayer matches once I get back up to speed. And take you guys with me for those. See how well I can do. I'll have to adjust my playstyle a little bit though, because you have to play quite fast and aggressive online, otherwise you're gonna get ran over. But I should be able to keep up with them for a little bit. So I'm trying to do all my researches right now. I still have my men-at-arms somewhere. I have them patrolling around. It's a bit hard to see being orange on such a desert map. But my men-at-arms over here. So haven't seen any word of the enemy around. And it's a little bit surprising. Normally their scout cavalry is already up and around by now. So we'll queue a few more extra farms so we don't have to do it later and we won't forget about it. So lumber production is doing well. You can see I got 750 after a little bit. Alright, because it's standard, the enemies will not advance to the next age before you. They will, however, be ready to do it, so pretty much as soon as you progress, they will also follow in those footsteps. My goal now is to get 800 food and get myself some castle age so that I can build some more town centers. Lumber is not a problem. I can't really say squander it, but I can use it where I need to go ahead and set up everything else. So, like I said, the deer are good, but because you can move your farm so much closer to your town center, you can actually outproduce deer. Oh, I actually need more houses. So we're gonna go ahead and build some houses. So as you can see, I kind of messed that up a little bit. I should have had him build that. It's 13 lumber that I'm not getting for a few seconds. But that's alright. That's where learning comes into the process. So, I would normally research everything in the feudal age, but I'm trying to save the food. To research everything is a few hundred food, you know. You have at least 300 here. Oh, 350 plus another 250, so. I could send these guys out a little bit. And we're going to continue building farms over here. Alright, these guys are done with the sheep. Alright, no idle villagers sitting around, that's good. And because I was talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and set up for it. Also, this will help me be able to produce farms over here once this wood is gone. Because this is a land-based map, it will go a long way to have lots of food and gold, because that's what all the units are going to require. I'm the Byzantines, so my main units are going to be paladins and cataphracts, in conjunction with probably some trebuchets. So sure, the wood is important, but I will have more than enough for the purposes that I need. And we're going to go ahead and continue just building up. The houses are doing good. I'll have 65 population by the time I'm done here, and being attacked by another wolf. Oh, by 2 wolves. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys back to attack this wolf. He's probably gonna die, but that's alright. That's why I have them around, so that my villagers don't get attacked later. We're actually gonna bring him back and set up another unit with him. So food production is doing well, and lumber production is still doing well. I'm going to continue building houses because I'm going to continue needing a huge amount of villagers. So I'm in a good location for the map. There's really nothing that's going to stop me. I'm pretty isolated, which is great. Alright, that mill is done, so the next villager created, I'm gonna go assist with the deer. See me this guy. So, they can hold a lot of meat from deer. I'm not sure what that mechanic is, and I'm not really complaining about it either. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think farm upgrades are free for the Byzantines. No. Just town watch. Oh, I must have done the research then for it and forgot about it. So these elite cataphracts are pretty good. It's actually it's pretty funny because stat wise paladins are better. They have more armor, higher attack, and higher hit points, but cataphracts have that bonus versus infantry. So if your enemy builds a lot of spearmen, your cataphracts will actually do a lot of damage. And usually when somebody fights the Byzantines, oh, we have enough food now to go to the castle age, but we don't have the buildings for the castle age. What a mistake. Alright, we'll have her build something real quick over here. Build the market. And I guess that'll help me a little bit in going this route. I can research a little bit. Oh, I never did those. That's alright. So, being the Byzantines, everybody knows that your special unit are cataphracts. And they're a very solid unit. I hate fighting cataphracts. They suck. But, oh my gosh, my cord is caught. Hold on. You're gonna hear a bunch of noise. Alright. Okay. We're good. So, alright, as soon as that market is done, I'm going to go ahead and advance to the castle age. And anytime you want to finish that market. Alright, excellent. So, I'll probably research cartography first, actually. But as you can see, well, you can't really see it, but he has 44 food compared to the normal 13 that I'm supposed to be able to carry. So, armor is a huge point in this game because it can make the difference between losing a bunch of your units or keeping a bunch of your units, just because they will take a lot less damage. There have been multiple occasions where I would get in a fight with somebody and I won because they were doing only 1 or 2 less damage to me. In normal games, other games, 1 or 2 damage isn't much, but in a game like this, where units only have, 40 health, it's a big difference. So, my cartography is complete, and as you can see, compared to the computers, I am completely blowing them away, economy-wise, and research-wise, and point-wise, and that's only because it's just standard. So, I'm continually adding farms to the queue. I think I can actually max it out. Yeah, I can max it out, which is great. So she's done building, so we're gonna have her get ready to build a university, a monastery, and a new town center. Actually, town center first, so that I can just keep producing villagers very, very quickly, which is one of the most important things strategy-wise in this game, is to get to the castle age and produce villagers, because if you can outproduce your enemy, you're going to win most of the time. And so we're going to throw that guy there, and we're going to research this, which that leaves me a little bit low on food, but that's okay. I'm able to research the things I need. So, iron casting, and this soon as that is done, I'm going to create more villagers. So his market is actually worth 88 gold, which I'll probably end up throwing another market closer to it. That man-at-arms is... Okay, he's not gonna die. So I found my enemy there. He's off to the bottom right. We're gonna go ahead and make some longswordsmen. And then we're gonna produce a bunch more villagers. I really like this song. It's a very good one, I think. So, alright, she's gonna go ahead and create another town center off on this side, because there's some lumber and there's some stone that I would like to get my hands on. Actually, we're gonna produce villagers this direction now. So I want to keep at least 250 food in stock so I can produce 5 villagers right away once this town center springs up. So I should be able to with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and research stone mining so I can get that a bit quicker. Farms are still full, that's great. And she should automatically go wood chopping. So we'll build 5 more. She's going to go stone mining as well. And I'm going to continue looking for resources. I'm actually going to, the next villager created, should be this one. I'm going to create a stable to make some more scout cavalry. And my ally just went to the castle age, which is fantastic. And we're going to have him get more stone. Get some more villagers. So they're almost done hunting. So, because this is a standard enemy, they're going to attack me starting soon. You can usually see the progress of the enemy based on your ally, which is the reason I like having an ally. But it doesn't even look like they have a barracks. Okay, there's the barracks, and doesn't have to be. They're not building anything, so I'm assuming that Red is going to start building a military very shortly. We're going to create 5 scout cavalry, which is 400 food. So, running a bit low on food, so I'm going to kick this production up a little bit more. And soon I'm going to have to add more lumberjacks, which is okay. So we're actually going to take the next 2 and put them onto lumber. And we're going to expand our lumber operations to down here. Alright, we have another scout cavalry, so they're going to go ahead and explore down to there and have them explore over here. It's very important to know the terrain of your map prior to trying to attack anything. So cavalry move 10% faster. That'll go a long way to helping me out. We're gonna throw my university over here. And then I'm gonna throw this in there. The reason I say that it's very important is because you need to know where all your resources are. So as soon as one group is done mining something, they can right away go to another operation, so you're not wasting too much time in between gathering resources. As you can see, I'm running very low on food now,